Okay, we had the whole summer to figure out how this class is going to work doing it remotely. And we're really pumped about it. We think it's going to be great. And we decided that we're going to run it just like we'd run our own company. If we need to get shit done, we're going to use tools to do it. And so we've got 4 tools that we're going to use primarily in the class. Let's take a look. First one is Canvas. Everything that you need to do in the class is right here on the home page in Canvas. So every week there's a set of things you need to do. It might be a reading assignment or listening to a podcast or watching some videos or your homework assignment. It's all there in Canvas, and everything that you have to do is laid out. You got to get it done before class that week. We'll try to attach due dates to it, but sometimes there's just a video to watch, and just be sure to do all those things before class that Thursday. Number 2 is Zoom. We're going to do all of our synchronous learning on Zoom. So every week, 3 o'clock on Thursday, join us in Zoom. We're going to do a lot of breakout rooms. We're going to be working with our teams, and Mike and I are going to go into each of the breakout rooms and spend as much time as we can with each team. So the expectation is that you'll join us there if you can. If you can't, we'll record it. But if you can be there during those times on Zoom, that's the way to be. Number 3 is Slack. We are going to have 2 general channels. We're going to have just random thoughts that we can interact with on Slack, and we're going to have a space for questions. I'll monitor that all week. That's the fastest way to get a response if you have a question about something that you're doing for class. And then we're going to set up channels for each of the teams so that you can share documents and work there as you work through the assignments for the course. One of the first assignments is to join this Slack workspace. If you have any trouble, check out the Slack help videos. If you need help that you can't get solved through Slack, let me know and I'll help you get set up. Number 4 is Google Docs. We're going to spend a lot of time in there, especially during the class periods, working on assignments. And this is great because you can work across teams all in the same document. And so we're going to spend a lot of time in Google Docs and Google Drive, which I think everybody's comfortable with at this point. In terms of your grade, 80% is based on the number of points that you earn on the class assignments, whether it's individual assignments or team assignments. And then 20% of your grade, the part that's normally participation in class, is going to be shifted over to your team reviews, how well you work as a team, how well your teammates think that you contributed. And so be sure to be a great teammate, not only because it's an important thing to develop, but it's also because it's a big part of your grade. Good communication is going to be really important this semester. We're all kind of working from these different spaces. And as long as that you speak up, reach out to us, we're going to be very responsive. In some ways, we're going to be spending more time with you as an individual because we don't have to do this commute. We don't all have to be in the same space at one time. So please take advantage of these tools and interact with classmates and with us as much as you can. Thanks.